actually pulled in the driveway, opened up the door, and it's like the one time ever Rob did not have an appointment. It's unbelievable. Trying to get an appointment with this guy, it's fantastic how busy he is, which is great because people are losing weight. So I walked in and he's like, "Can I help you?"
I'm like,
I hope
you know who you are.
So I introduced myself to him. I kind of tell him what the deal is, and he goes, "All right." He goes, "I don't have anybody now. Have a seat." So I sat down with him. That was the last week of July. So I signed up with Rob August 8th. It's like, when was, you have all these dates in your life. Remember, August 8th was my date. I was 265 pounds. Huge. almost 36% body fat. I was gigantic. Never thought I'd see that number in my life. So I sat down, and Scott hit it on the head. It's not simple, but it's easy once you get it down. They're two different things. I now weigh 213 pounds.
Nice.
Better yet, forget the 213. I'm 17.2% body fat.
Awesome.
I've lost over half the body fat on my body because of this plan.
When's the last time you weighed this weight?
I want to say I was probably 20 years old, which is almost 20 years ago. I'm 39, so it took me 20 years to put it on. I've taken it off in about 8 months.
Wow.
And again, it's solely because of this plan. I haven't changed my exercise detail one bit. I work out in a firehouse, but I didn't change that. I play hockey, I didn't change that. Nothing in my life changed except the eating plan. The one thing Scott kept talking about, the one thing I got to tell you is, and he kept saying, if you're not ready, the one word I tell everybody, I've recommended quite a few people to Rob, and they're all doing tremendous on this plan. I mean, my lawyer, other firemen, my wife, everybody's doing tremendous on this plan. The word I will use that Scott kept hitting on was discipline. You have to be a disciplined human being when it comes to those 2 lean days. Load day, kill it. Last night, ain't gonna tell you, I went to Chili's last night because it was both of our load days. I had molten chocolate cake, I had fried food, it was tremendous. I loved what I ate last night. Today, now I'm a full-time fireman. You should see what these guys eat in the firehouse. It's incredible what we cook in the firehouse. Nope. Guys are like, you want this? I'm good. You want this? I'm fine. You eat throughout the day. Another buddy of mine who's a fire mechanic down in West Haven, the first day he was on a plant, he sent me a picture of the plate of food for dinner, and he said, "Are you kidding me?" I actually have the text I showed up. Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, I said, he goes, "You gotta be kidding me. There's no way I can eat this amount of food." I said, "Trust me, it'll get easier." Second day, he takes the same exact picture of the same exact plate the next night and says to me, "Seriously, dude?" I was like, "You'll get through it, I'm telling you right now." Rob met with him a couple weeks ago. It's easier now. Your body gets used to it. It gets used to eating that amount of food. And like I said, I've lost my son. He'll be 6'2". He weighs 50 pounds. I was carrying my 50-pound son on my body every day. He's gone. My knees feel better. My body feels better. It really does work. Again, I'm not a fad diet person. I've looked at all these other diets. The last thing I'll tell you before I walk away is I don't eat a lot of food.
Oh, real quick. He's the most.
Besides my brother,
guy in the plant.
Besides my brother, I'm probably the pickiest eater you'll ever meet.
Ever.
I don't eat fish. I don't eat vegetables. I can't stand couscous. I can't stand. I'm telling you right now, I am like the worst eater on the face of the earth. And when Rob sits down, he goes over what he starts asking you. Well, do you like this? I'm like, no. Do you like this? No. You like this? He goes, dude, what do you eat? I said, I have a real busy schedule. I own 2 part-time businesses. I'm a full-time fireman. I got a 5-year-old son. I got a full-time wife who works full-time. I said, I get up in the morning. I'm the guy who goes to Dunkin' Donuts. I said, I get a medium hot tea, light and sweet. I mean, I like my bagels. I don't eat them plain. I don't know how you do that. But I do like my bagels. I get a bagel with butter on it, and then I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat for the rest of the day. I'd get home at night. I'd kill dinner. I'd have a huge dinner. And then I would eat, I'm not a Chips Ahoy guy, I'd eat Oreos, but I'd have like a sleeve of Oreos, and I'd go to bed. Next morning, I'd get up and do the exact same thing. Rob goes, you are the perfect guy for me. You are perfect, except for the fact that you don't eat anything. So I eat chicken, I eat turkey, I eat pork, I eat beef. Those are the 4 things I eat. He designed a plan for me, the pickiest eater on the face of the earth besides my brother. And again, I'm down 18% body fat. It works. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you, it works. I wouldn't be standing in front of you if it didn't work. So all I can tell you is meet with him. It really, really, really works. I never got rid of my belt. Okay, it was one thing I did. I know a leather maker, so he made my belt. Okay, that's where I started. That's where I am now. So how does it not work? That is nothing but body mass. That's all that is.
And
So
it's
it's
not
like
coincidental.
Yeah, it works. I'm telling you right now, it works. That's the last thing I can tell you.
Congratulations.
So,
Thank you.
You got it.
Appreciate it. Thanks.